The debate about whether to invest in shares or property is one that's, hundreds of years old. And if you look at the performance of shares versus property over, the last 100 years, some would say, well, they've both roughly been on par with each other. But the thing that tipped me ultimately towards property is your capacity to use leverage and therefore completely exponentially outperform what I can do in the share market. And the best example of that is if you had $50,000, you could potentially, say for example, go out and buy a $500,000 property or a $450,000 property. Even if that only grew at 3%, you'd still make your 15 grand odd per annum. For your 50,000 in the share market, assuming no leverage, you'd have to year on year to make 15 grand consistently perform at a very high percentage. That can happen at different times, but not consistently. So that's why I like property more.